Welcome, my Libras. Okay, quick story. I recorded your video and something happened. It disappeared. It's so strange. And so I took it as one of those divine signs, and I did the other signs and came back. And Aquarius's reading was really linked to yours as well, so I didn't post Aquarius yet. But the message was something, a yes, about something that's been on your mind, something you want to start, a project, something, but it was like, it's a yes. And I feel that maybe perhaps the energy changed. So we're going to redo it. Just get a nice little vibe there. I hope you are well. I hope this message finds you and yours well. And if otherwise, then Godspeed, healing, love and health, prosperity to you. I wish that for you. And of course, radical self and unconditional self-love to you. The best love of all. Okay, let's get a message from Monday. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This message is timeless. It finds you when it is the divine time to find you. Spirit, angels, ancestors, divine guides. A message, please, from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. An overall message for the Libra. Message for Monday. I wanted this out before Monday, but everything in divine time and dealing with my own set of circumstances in regards to this global situation. I'll leave it at that. I got pulled away dealing with my own circumstances, but everything is good. I'm healthy. People I care about are healthy and with me. So, growth. Maybe something has grown since we did that last reading. Ooh, sovereignty fell out. The taking the power over your realm, the supreme power over and authority over your world, your realm, what you manifest, what you create, your inner power, your inner abilities. We have pleasure here. I'm going to read this. Allowing pleasure in all of its forms to come to you, come from you, feeling pleasure, being a pleasurable person to be around, spreading pleasure and joy. Let's see what we got. And it's number 18. If that means anything to anyone, numbers mean something to me. Whoever this is resonating with. And 1 and 8 is 9, of course. So coming to a completion. The beginning of something you have mastered. Are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? Which is, in times like these, the time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities you find pleasurable. I open myself to the pleasures of life. The energy of this card. In our search for a better life, something happened along the way. We forgot how to find real pleasure in what we do rather than just being diverted from the everyday. Life can be overwhelming, and our rational minds seem to need every available minute of our time to be able to cope with its demands. Pleasure has taken the back seat, or there is a pattern of it now forming destructive tendencies such as binge drinking rather than simply having a wine or two with friends. A big part of pleasure is letting go. This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all of our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves in something joyful. When we don't allow ourselves to experience pleasure, whether in the form of laughter, play, sexuality, or the development of skills, we remain less than whole and feel a wanting. No fun actually makes us dull indeed. Over time, we are much less effective in our emotional and work lives if we do not experience regular doses of pleasure. Our ancient ancestors knew the importance of pleasure in the forming of a healthy mind, body, and spirit. There were gods and goddesses dedicated to happiness and the pleasures of life, such as the Egyptian goddess Hathor. The temples of Hathor were joyful places full of songs and beauty. There were even small temples placed in her honor outside other major deities' temples so that people could be in a happy, and contented mental mood before entering to worship. The Egyptians clearly believed that having a positive or relaxed state of mind assisted in having a positive spiritual connection. Companion stone or metal, turquoise. The energy with this energy of this card. So experiencing pleasure, and you may need to, you may being affirmed that you are doing the right thing, and this is very, very good for you, Libra. Very good for you, you know. There's a lot of de-stressing and de-anxiety. I know those aren't words. A de-stressor and something that relieves anxiety, pleasure, and allowing yourself, believing you're worthy and allowing yourself to experience pleasure. Okay, Native Heart Healing Oracle, please. A message for the Libra. A message. Spirit, angels, ancestors, divine guides. A message for Libra. I hope you are well. I really do. I hope this message finds you in pleasure or about to receive pleasure. Okay. Sacral chakra, which also is the I would say the chakra of pleasure, since it's related to creating, which is pleasurable, and passion and sexuality, sexual energy. You might even want to Google something about sacral chakra and see if there's some physical or mental or emotional symptoms that are going along besides the spiritual with the sacral chakra energy. But you have two cards here. Yeah, beautiful. Moonflower. And as I say moonflower, I have a moonflower seed pod that I brought over here that I wanted to do with my moon reading, and I was hoping, or maybe doing a reading about moonflowers, and here it is. Serendipitously, this is the first readings I'm doing since it's on the table. Anywho, moonflower, this is about blossoming, something in you, yeah, coming alive, coming awake, an ability, an innate ability, an ability to see in the dark, figuratively, so to speak, and also this represents this is very beautiful, divine, happy energy. This represents those who shine brightest in darkness. It's very powerful, very positive card. I'm so happy that this is with the pleasure. And we got the same kind of colors going on too, a purple indigo. And there's a moon. We got the moon energy out clearly because that's the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And then we got Record Keeper. Halls of records, ancient knowledge, ancestral knowledge, as she was also speaking. This is also about your contract, your divine blueprint, your soul, like I said, soul contract. And it's also about messages and stories and books, knowledge. And at the top, it's hard to see, but there's like, there's so hard to see. I don't know why but there's paper with musical notes floating up in that there's messages and music and inspiration and insights and revelations and epiphanies. There's a reason why there's certain songs you listen to and your spirit gets higher, your mind is opened. And I feel like this is, clearly related to the moonflower too. Something opening, something about yourself and your divine blueprint opening. Some message coming in from ancestors or let's read though. This is very, very good. I'm very excited about this. All right, let's do 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. If that's resonating with anyone. Okay, so Moonflower is excelling under pressure, which is good to hear in these times, stepping out of the darkness and an unexpected awakening. The owl within this mandala is a starlight being who appears to those longing to understand and utilize their gifts at a deeper level. So this is coming to you because your higher self and yourself is calling for this. And you're ready. This owl calls out to the moonflower to remind you of the light you radiate within the darkness. The moonflower is a beautiful flower whose white petals glow in the dark. It can only be seen in full bloom at night and represents those that shine brightest in darkness. This mandala comes as a reminder that you are a beacon of light amongst the darkness, a darkness that is only seeking to be loved. And there's great pleasure that comes in being a light for others, especially in times like now. Those are the people that we really need to be connecting and expressing and creating, those who want to help others keep their spark bright during these times, right? This mandala also speaks of the transition you are currently experiencing. You will soon come to understand that and receive insight as to the divine majesty that lies within this change. You are opening to a deeper level of yourself from its depth. From its depths, the night sky is anchoring within you, and you feel this connection deep within your being. As your worldly foundations integrate with this energy, the connection to your higher aspects expand and your mind's eye awakens. Your third eye visions are heightening. It is safe for you to experience the visions, feelings, and knowing that accompanies your new altitude. The world is in a great time whereby the mind's eye is framing a new perspective on creation, blending and uniting higher sight with the window of one's heart. As you begin to live through your new vision, you will create a world that you have only dreamt of this far. I'm sorry, I want to say that again because it was powerful. As you begin to live through your new vision, that third eye, your new vision, your new ability to see, an extra faculty that gives you an ability to see in the dark. That's coming from me, not the book, but that's from its depths, the night. Oh, of course, I lost my place. From its depths, the night sky is anchoring within you, and you will feel this connection deep within your being. So you may be attracted to the stars in the sky. As your worldly foundations integrate with this energy, the connection to your higher aspects expand and your mind's eye awakens. Your third eye visions are heightening. It is safe for you to experience the visions, feelings, and knowing that accompanies your new altitude. The world is in a great time whereby the mind's eye is framing a new perspective on creation, blending and uniting higher sight with the window of one's heart. Higher sight with one's heart. As you begin to live through your new vision, you will create a world that you have only dreamt of thus far. Rejoice in your new outlook. Trust in the guidance you are receiving and allow the beauty of the night to be a guiding light within you. You will soon come to understand and receive insight as to the divine majesty that lies within this change. You are opening to a deeper level of yourself. Wow. This is really powerful. This is such a powerful energy. And then the key elements are violet ray, third eye chakra, air, which this is you. Totally. This is the sign of air. This represents air because there's an air being. And wisdom, remembering, awakening, star being, she of the night, elevation, insight, visions, realized, thus created, the seer. This is such powerful energy. This is going to be a great reading. Record keeper, your divine path. Oh, wow. So your divine path is being lit for you. There's something awakening in you that's very powerful and beautiful. Shared learning the wisdom of an elder. So an ancestor may be coming through. Maybe even a grandmother, since the moon energy is here. This mandala holds the energy of the great halls of wisdom and brings forth divine guidance of the ancient ways. The great halls of wisdom contain all that we are and have been. It is a library of divine wisdom that, just as each soul continues to grow, is ever evolving. The great halls also contain divine blueprints or one's Akashic records. Beyond the earthly plane, the record keeper also contains ancient keys that can unlock sacred teachings from advanced civilizations that inhabit alternative planes of existence. To access information from the great halls of wisdom, one must listen with an open heart and with no expectation, for there is a consciousness held within, and only those that seek with pure intention will gain entry. You are being called to bring higher ways of being into your present life for the greater good. This mandala seeks to unite each person one at a time, to increase awareness and expansion by harmoniously blending ancient ways within modern times. It is time for you to be aware of the birth of a melodic sound vibration that will sing to the song lines across the globe. Perfect energy for what we need right now. Rose pink ray, hand chakras, ear chakras, heart chakra, air element. So this is air again. So this is you showing up. This is your energy, okay? Music, vibration, song lines, divine blueprint, wisdom and whales. Beautiful. Oh, Libra. Something is going to feel really good. Something is awakening this, and there may even be a feeling within you. Oh gosh, that is so powerful. I'm glad that we ended here. We began here, and the other message, because this is definitely it has a very intense. The first reading had a very intense energy. And it was all about a yes, go for it, move forward, do it, done. All right. Okay, so let's find out what energies you entered this week. And this is your message for Monday. What energies were we dealing with? That's the start of this week on Monday. All right. So here we have the Emperor, supreme power, coming into your supreme power, authority, divine masculine energy. This could be an ancestor as well, a grandfather, maybe even a father, but usually like a grandfather. This is Aries, and this is about, again, sitting in your supreme power. And Three of Wands, so something coming in, something you've been waiting for, something you can see starting to sail in on the horizon, starting to get closer to you. Something coming in, yeah, with the record keeper here, an awakening. This is the Ace of Swords. This is your energy. This is air and fire are here. Three of Wands is fire signs, Leo, Aries and Sagittarius, and also represents like fire energy, divine spark, spirit, passion, leadership, action, sexuality, all of that energy. But this is something is coming in, something that you asked for, a choice you made, and the results from that choice are coming in. And then there's the Ace of Swords, which is your energy, which is a victory, something from God, the divine, the unseen, a sword, a mental clarity, a message, a communication, a truth that's going to take you to a victory. Tell me why Three of Wands is here. Yeah, a change is coming. A change you've been waiting for. And with the Ace of Swords here, I'm thinking this is a good change. Seeing that it's a victory. And tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Something you need to manifest. You need to see manifested. Something you're feeling or not feeling like you're manifesting. But I have the Three of Cups here, which is celebration with friends and family, close loved ones, accomplishments, joy. And then we have faith on the bottom, the Hierophant. Could be marriage, God the divine, institution, a mentor, God the divine expressed on earth in masculine form, male or female. But that's the energy. Faith that's the sign of Taurus as well. But there's a change. Maybe a long overdue change. And maybe you felt like you couldn't manifest this change, but that's not true. You better get your cup out and get ready to toast. I feel like that's the energy. That's something. I hope that resonates. Something to that effect. All right, outcome. All right. I love it. King of Wands. More fire energy. Something with your spirit, your divine spark, that sacral chakra energy we just talked about. This person is a leader. The King of Wands is a leader, a warm, radiant, passionate, creative, inspiring energy. And this is your advice from Spirit. And then on the bottom of the deck with that card is Nine of Swords. An ending coming to long, sleepless, worrisome nights, maybe nightmares, fears, some thoughts. And this is your energy again that kept you up at night. And you're being asked to shine your light, to step into your supreme power. Tell me more about advice. Deepen the advice for the King of Wands. Deepen the advice. I saw joy again. Deepen the King of Wands. The King of Pentacles. A master manifester. The King of Earth. Earth signs. Pentacles represent manifestations. Money, 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 job, car, career, home, education, relationship. Tell me more. Tell me more. Seven of Cups came out, which can be about, with the energy of the having choices. Seven of Cups represent emotional energy, picking and choosing, knowing what works for you and what doesn't. Being able to sense, using your intuition, which one of these cups is going to bring you joy and which one of these cups is going to bring you pain. Maybe that's what this Ace of Swords is, this mental energy is. This King of Wands and King of Earth. Trust in yourself and your ability, your divine, your energy, your taking action to manifest what you want. Use your mental clarity to make those choices that are there, and even know that when there aren't solutions that you can see, those are the times to kind of be quiet and go within and get that cup that you can't see here, that or that cup that you wouldn't, that divine guidance that's going to, because we have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, but he's in reverse, which means you need to just see it from a different perspective, that you can manifest and that you are an inspiration. I still would like a deeper message to fully. Okay, all right. Yeah, here's your energy again, Libra. Queen of Swords, male or female. This is about somebody who uses that sword to see through illusions, see clearly. See a mile away, see the future, and discernment, and the ability to, again, cut through, ask for what they want, speak their truth. This energy isn't very emotional or sentimental, or, this can be kind of a cold energy, which sometimes you have to be. So we have a male and female. We have two kings and a queen here. So, stand in your power. That's what this card always reminds me of. The King of Wands from this deck stands in his power. And he lights the way. He shines the light and lights the way for others. He's somebody, he or she is somebody, it's male or female, but this is the king. The energy is that in this deck, you know, inspiring energy, you know, an active, creative, passionate energy, you know, a sexual energy, you know, and that passion, that fire is what you need to create, you know, to bring that to earth, to manifest that light on earth, and to say what you want and speak your truth, and don't be afraid to ask the universe for what you need and what you want. Yeah, Six of Cups. There's that pleasure again. Having fun, singing, dancing, playing like children, remembering good times, you know? That's your advice. You know, stand in your power, stand your ground, shine your light, inspire others to take action and create by being someone who does that. And the manifestations that come with that, you know, are powerful. Tell me what the outcome is for Libra. Okay. And then what do we have here? Now we have Nine of Pentacles, manifestations coming in on the bottom, which we didn't have. At the beginning, we had the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but this is the outcome, this is, you know, very, very important. Standing in your power, shining your light. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles is about something you're working on. Craftsmanship, putting the time in, focusing, sitting down, getting it done, getting a project done, expressing yourself, learning something new. Eight is about mastery. And Pentacles again are about manifestations, but it was upside down. Why is Eight of Pentacles here upside down for outcome? You're going to receive something. Six of Pentacles. This is about receiving something. The scales balancing out. You're receiving a gift from the universe or from someone, some kind of generosity, some kind of gift, usually money coming in, and maybe a transformation. You're going to receive the idea that you need this change to, you're gonna know what you need. That project that was in that first video that I had recorded for you, and you're going to receive what you're going to know what you need. That feeling of not knowing what to do or what it is. I've been there. I trust me. And now here I am doing what, but that's what I'm feeling. You're going to receive. And whether it's the money to start this project that you haven't been able to project, or you're going to receive an opportunity that's going to, yeah, something's definitely coming to an end and a beginning, a transformation. And I feel like you're going to receive something for this project, this creative thing, the job, an education. You're going to get the money or the help or the assistance or the education or the training or the relationship, whatever it is, you're going to get it. And then so that you can start working on it, which is exactly what's going to kind of set you free. Anything else for the Eight? Okay. All right. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to put something to rest. Something that's, you know, a lot of mental energy, maybe even hardship, pain from the past. Four of Swords represents laying something to rest, or you yourself resting. And 10 and 4 is 6 and 4 is 10. Like something is coming full circle. And you're going to, yeah, something that you felt like you put the work in, or you planted the seeds, and, you know, you're not really sure if it's working, or if it was worth it, or if it's going to pay off. But something's going to come in that's going to put all that confusion to rest about what it is you're supposed to work on next. What it is you've been waiting for, which is this change. you know, to manifest, there's something about making clear, knowing yourself, knowing what you want enough to make these clear choices to manifest what you want. Stand in your truth, stand in your power. Let yourself be inspired. Allow yourself to create. Allow yourself to make that deep, passionate love. Allow yourself to take action, because there's some joy coming. There's joy coming your way. There's a victory in something that's trying to manifest, something that you've been, like I said, you've been waiting for, and the change is here. And your advice is, you know, this King of Wands energy, standing in your own power. Look, and he's got a cape on. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of energy this is. Recognize your power. But yeah, something's coming in. Something will come in that's going to put to rest this inability to focus in this project, or master a craft, or, you know, get to work on something, put that time in to create and manifest. Something's coming in that's going to end that. All right, let's get a power thought for you, Libras. Great reading. Definitely a great reading. I feel like such light, airy energy around your reading, Libras. And well, I wonder why, because you're air signs, maybe? That might be why. All right. And spirit, angels, ancestors, divine guides, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. May we get a message for the Libra for this, a power thought to leave them with, a message, a power thought from Monday. Yes. I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. Beautiful. All right. Love and health, Libra.